Alright, you big rip-roaring farters, welcome to another episode of Having a Wee Look At. And today, it is Powerslave Exhumed. So what you've got with Powerslave Exhumed is another remaster from Night Dive Studios. Brilliant. The masters of remastering games. Now, I think this is another beautiful remaster they've done. This is an old game from the PS1 Sega Saturn era. Just been launched on the consoles. It's been in the PC for a wee while, I believe. So, we've just got our versions recently. Okay? Right, it's a no bad game. I mean, there's only so much Night Dive can really do. They're here to remaster and sort of tweak, but they don't really change too much. I mean, they did the Shadow Man remaster and they made the gameplay a lot more fluid. But here, I'm still not convinced. I mean, it's a nifty wee game. It's a nice wee look into the past, you know. But at the same time, the hitboxes they're fucking mental. Okay. You get a hitbox and you go down some corridors, and some of these corridors, your hitbox will fill the entire fucking corridor. So if something's there that's maybe like a projectile attack, you're fucked. You can't avoid it even if you actually do miss. You're like, right, I'm nowhere near this fireball, but it's still fucking hitting me, and you're like, this is not what I want when it comes to, you know, fairness of difficulty in a video game. It's like, fuck. And other things that I'm no keen on are the way that they deal with ammunition. Like when you're like attacking somebody, like I got a pistol because I ran out of blue life bar for my gun, and you're like, what? Blue life bar for my fucking gun? And it's like, to get it back, you need to kill. So if you ran out of bullets, you need to kill something with the pistol or the knife. I don't recommend that, by the way. The knife's a fucking nightmare because of the way the hitboxes work. But if you kill something with a pistol, you then need to swap back to the machine gun to fill its fucking ammo. And I'm like, no, that's I hate that. I think in the Sega Saturn version it was actually ammunition you had. I prefer that. Like, gonna just let us drop like ammunition boxes for specific weapons rather than have it like a pool of like the same thing. And to no one's surprise, here comes another gripe. Swimming in the game. The oxygen bubble lasts about 3.2 nanoseconds and you drown and die. You can get it extended, but it will only extend to maybe 5 or 6 nanoseconds. So either way, you're pretty much fucked. Fuck me, man. Anyway, I mean, I don't want to be too hard in the game. I do think it's still worth checking out. Maybe wait for a wee sale. There are a lot of frustrations. It's hard. There are platforming bits in the game, and you're like, fucking platforming bits in a first-person shooter. That's Half-Life's fault. I'll always blame Half-Life for that shit. Another wee funny bit of trivia here is the game is called Powerslave Exhumed. That's because when it first arrived into this world, it was called Powerslave in America, but it was called Exhumed in Europe, and that was Iron Maiden's fault. Not that it was their fault directly, but they changed the name because Iron Maiden had an album out called Powerslave, and it was all Egyptian based. So they didn't want folk to get confused because I think they think we're a bunch of fucking idiots. Well, in some cases that's probably true, but that's why the name's Powerslave Exhumed. Just in case you're wondering. Right, so in conclusion, it's another nice wee bit of nostalgia. I don't think it's as good as Doom or other games in that genre from the back in the day. I'm going to look at other games that are classics that have been remastered as well. Probably the Turok games next, where they've done Turok 1 and Turok 2. And yes, thank you for listening. If you liked what you've seen here, please like and subscribe. I would be very, very appreciative. Leave a wee comment if you hate my arse. Good. I'll live off of the negative juice. Okay, right, thank you. Bye for now.